Fishing from the back.
I'll be still in here if you posted that and left.
Huh?
I said, I'll be still in here if you posted that and left.
Brandon! Hey, you guys!
Brandon, if you're in here, I'm on time.
8:30 exactly. Ain't no 11 here.
I am bad about it, though.
Dude, I've been racking my brain whenever Dad said that we was going to go to Rocky. I've been racking, oh, man, what time do I want to go live? What time do I want to go live?
What, next week? Or
next weekend.
Right.
If we go to the river, because Dad said we go to the river, we're going down to Portsmouth.
Right.
So I'll definitely be live there.
Right on.
Well, it looks like he's still watching. It still says we got somebody watching.
Yeah, somebody's watching.
If you want to, you can go full screen, and I'll bring the comments up on my phone. We'll do this like a Chris Souders, Harley Neal thing.
On time. I think it is full screen. I think it's as big as you can make it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
We got 3 people in here now. Come on in, guys. Share it. Tell everybody come in, hang out for a little bit.
Come freeze with us.
It ain't bad though.
No, it's not terrible.
Just a little windy.
As long as that wind stays away, we'll be all right. I think, what's it say? 32?
Yeah. No. Yeah, 32.
That's not what it feels like. That's in the real feel was 23 or 24.
That's the thing about the lake, man. It's just colder than what it is. Like I said, dude, it was like 40 degrees when I walked outside at 6:30 this morning.
Right.
Or no, it was like 5 something this morning. Walked out and it was like 40 degrees. I was like, man, if it stayed this warm all day.
Yeah.
But Dad also said 8 o'clock's going to be the coldest part of the day. From there, it's supposed
to warm up. I didn't even look. We were talking about it in somebody's live the other day, talking about weather and wind and pressure and all that. And I used to look at it, but now if I can go fishing, I'll go fishing. So.
I'm gonna get on Facebook here.
Oh, we're out here at Cowan right now. We were going to go to Rocky Fork, and my boat's down, so we were going to go fishing with his dad, and he's a little under the weather, so we're banking it.
Don't do this very often, so don't criticize us.
Yeah. I'm sitting on a little cooler because I forgot a chair.
We're boat fishers. And I was honestly, on the way there up there, I was like, man, I hope he remembers a chair.
Nope. Hey, good morning. Thanks for coming in. PA Catfish Seeker, what's going on?
Red.
Yeah, I didn't even try to say that one, mess it up.
Red.
I think it's Red Festiva.
Yeah, Red Festiva.
It's my guess anyway. I got my diploma. That's about all I can say. I'm no expert.
You probably got better education than I do, though. Just put it to you this way: I went to Peebles.
Right. Is that another duck blind? Straight across.
Looks like it.
That's why I don't remember seeing that out there on that point before. So.
See, it'd be nice if we could find some way to get out there to that island and just fish off it.
Swim.
Water temperature's probably like 30 degrees.
David, we're fishing shallow right now. The plan is we're going to fish here for a couple hours, and then if we don't have any luck, we're going to pull up and go down to the deep end and then go live on his channel. Hey, what's going on, Pete?
Tuning in from where?
I think is it South America or South Africa? I forget. It's one of the two.
South Africa?
Yeah, it's either South Africa or South America.
That's awesome.
I forget. Palmetto was talking about him one time, so I went and checked his channel out.
That's awesome.
I've been winter camping at Cowan Lake in -4 degrees. Yeah, it gets cold. That's for sure. I watch all these guys on YouTube and they're out there fishing. It's like 40 degrees and they're all bundled up. It's so cold out here.
What's up, Justin?
Like 40 degrees, it's warm.
Yeah, 40. See, dude, that's the thing. My family, they're all mom's side. They're all from down south. They come here and it's like 50 degrees there and like full coats and sitting there going like this right here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're walking around out here in a t-shirt.
Don't get me wrong, I got bibs on, but Justin, what's up, man? Are you using just crappie?
Yeah, I've got crappie.
We're using crappie.
We've got some strawberry chicken.
Chicken don't fly with me. I'm using crappie all day.
I've had luck on chicken though. We've got some dinks at Rocky Fork, but a fish is a fish.
You got your certificate for attendance, right? South Africa. That's what I thought. That's cool, man. I appreciate you joining in.
Dude, I tell you, that's where I'd like to go fish. They got big fish.
They got warm weather.
Yeah, that too. What do you say, Ace?
He said hot and sunny here. I'll have a beer for you. What's going on, Ace?
Man, that sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Just a cold beer.
Well, the sunny and warm or the beer?
Both.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of a little bit scared the lake was gonna be frozen when we got here, but
it seems to be all open.
Justin says use the chicken. I can't, man. I can't do it.
He don't like it.
I've talked too much crap about it by now.
Yeah, and that'd probably be the only thing we catch anything on today.
If you start catching something on chicken, I will think about changing over.
Kind of wish you would have brought your shrimp. That way you can show me how to use shrimp.
It's pretty easy. You put it on the hook and then you throw it out.
Not what I meant.
No,
I had no luck with shrimp, man.
I don't use shrimp very often, but on days I don't have shad or I don't have time to go try to get shad or whatever. How some people use chicken as backup bait, I use shrimp as my backup bait.
See, Jeff, that's what we've got is strawberry jello, but oh boy over here is too good to use it.
That's right. Well, throw some chicken on then. Show me how it's done.
I'm too lazy to get up. I'm warm.
Prove to me it works.
I'm warm.
Caught my personal best blue cat this October. Chicken for blues. Channels don't care for it. Yeah, David, we are. Yeah, Justin, we're by the youth pond. It's right. Actually, I think that's it. Right there.
Right.
Yeah, David, we are.
No, that's. Wait a minute.
That's it.
They can't see it.
Well, yeah, that's the bank for it right there, though. It's in between the snowy bank and the not snowy bank right there. CatCon was canceled. Yeah, I saw that. I was pretty excited to go. I've never been.
Brandon, we know shad's where it's at, but I couldn't find the shad this morning that you gave us from the last time we was out.
That's the whole reason I brought him. He said, yeah, man, I got some shad that Brandon gave me. I was like, sweet, let's go fishing. Then he gets here, I couldn't find the shad. So
it's buried beneath all the food.
It's my fault too. I meant to bring the throw net and try to get some shad, and it's in my boat with everything else.
Look at PA Catfish Seeker's comment there. You'll learn.
Okay, but does chicken work on channels or blues? Because if everybody's telling the truth on YouTube and Facebook, from what I've seen, chicken catches the blues. For whatever reason, the channels don't like it that much. And where we're fishing, no blues.
That you know of.
There's no blues in here. I'm telling
you. Yeah, Brandon, I lost the shad. Like I said, it's buried beneath the food in the big deep freeze.
Whoops. We'll leave that up there. That's a good comment. Oh, I see why Justin said CatCon was canceled now. We were going to go, but not now.
Yeah, dude, I was aggravated when I seen that, but I seen it coming.
Yeah, me too. Well, as soon as they said they were going live, I was like,
that's canceled.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang it. I'm trying to see what David's talking about. Oh, I watched a flat roll in front of me one night at like 2 a.m. this last spring. Yeah, I mean, I bet it was big too, wasn't it? All the flatheads I've seen that have been caught out of here are pretty big.
Dude, I'll tell you though, a place that's got real big flatheads. I'm sure Brandon will agree. Paint Creek's got some monster flatheads.
They're in there. The thing with flatheads, unless you're in a river or a tributary to a river around here, they're just too few and far between for me to go out and target them. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't catch them.
Morning, Skip.
Hey, Skip, what's going on, buddy?
Brandon's got a point there. I never thought about that. Them blues eating them mussel beds.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that CatCon's canceled. I was looking forward to it, but if you look on the positive side, you just save your money and you can get twice as much stuff next year.
No, I can't. I can't save money that long.
I'll tell you what, I'll hold on to it for you.
No, you won't. You'll spend it. Dude, it was aggravating. I waited a long time for this because I was like, whether it's me, just me, or if I go down and I meet up somebody, I'm gonna buy some gear this year,
Right.
because I ain't got much. But this year gonna be different, where I'm starting my uh single journey.
Yeah, I haven't heard a whole lot about the boat shows. I think it's a little bit easier for them to wait until, I don't want to say last minute, but wait a little closer to notice. Whereas CatCon, there's so many people coming from so many different places, you know, vendors and hotels and stuff. But I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my theory.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Steven, what's going on? I forget if I said hey to you or not yet. Big head on him, thought it was a beaver because it was on the top crashing spawning shad, or chasing spawning shad. Yeah, there's some big flathead in here. They're really few and far between in this
About
lake.
like Rocky Fork.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's people here that catch them, but and I know that, you know, not everybody's on Facebook or whatever, and they won't post everything they catch on Facebook. But you know, I've only seen, I'm gonna say 10 caught out of here in my life, but I know there's been more than that caught out of here. But
It's my first time catfishing this lake, so I'm always down to try something new. Because when I went fishing over there by the cabins, all I was doing was bass fishing.
bait fishing.
Yeah, bait fishing.
I'd try in front of the beach, cast out as far as possible. We were over by the beach earlier. Dummy here got lost, but I don't know. We had our mindset on coming. I had my mindset on coming over here, so we might try down by the beach.
Dummy has never been out this way.
We might go down by the dam. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
It's always criticized with you, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
See, what we need is a catfish clunker.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go over there and start smacking the water.
Go ahead.
I don't have a clunker. I ain't using my hand.
Go, I guess.
I ain't using my hand.
I've caught 20-pound shovelhead out of Cowan. Yeah, I know they're in here. Have you only caught one, Justin, or have you caught a few?
Maybe we'll get lucky and pick one up.
Maybe. I don't know the first thing about flathead.
I don't know. Did you watch Justin's video? His newest one?
Which one? Which Justin?
Kayak catfish.
I don't know.
They was out catching flatheads in like 30-degree water
Right.
yesterday.
They're in the river though too.
Yeah, I said that. I said, dude, I drove so far, I'm in Cuba.
Larry, we're at Cowan today. We were supposed to go to Rocky and take the boat out. Go get him.
Well, he already got him.
Right. Oh, did he get one?
Yeah.
Really? But I lost my train of thought.
Justin said he's caught a few out of there.
Really? Yeah, I know they're in here, but I've never caught one. Yeah, David, that happens quite a bit. I don't know how much it happens here, but I know Rocky, that was a problem. Probably Paint Creek. Really, I'd say every lake's been hit. I would say.
Dude, the Amish is bad about Rocky Fork. They'll catch everything and take it all out.
Yeah, there's some channels in here. I mean, they're going to be your most plentiful fish, I would say, in any of these lakes.
Eric, if I was you, buddy, I'd almost reel that one in and cast back up in that cove right here beside us.
Stoneflies in the house. I must have missed him. That's what kind of sucks about StreamYard. I don't know if YouTube does the same thing or not, but there's like a delay, and it will just like collect a bunch of comments over like 5 seconds and then dump them all at once.
Yeah.
You're fishing tonight with bobbers?
Where did my smokes go?
They must suck.
Right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, David, I am not the guy. I've never caught a flathead, so.
There's stonefly. Well, it's like up until I went fishing with Chris, the only flathead I caught was back a little creek.
On accident.
No, it wasn't an accident.
Catfishing.
No, I went down there to catch anything.
Was that the one? Was it when your mom caught when you were channel catfishing?
Yeah.
That's
Mom caught a 27 out of Rocky Fork probably 12 years ago. And then right after that, my cousin Bird, Jeremy, he pulled out it's like a 22-pound channel cat out of Rocky. Dude, it was a monster.
Is that right? I've seen some good pictures of some channels down at Rocky. I've seen a 18, a 20.
Well, Jake, my little brother, that's his. His was 17.5.
Right.
That video was, dude, he loved that.
I like going straight off the grass point where you're at.
I'm gonna guess
Grass
you're probably
point.
talking about that.
Grass point. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a typo or if, I don't know what he's talking. I mean, this is grass. That's what he's trying to say. Yeah,
I think
grass.
he's talking about that over there.
No, but does that look like grass? Well, where I'm from, we call it concrete. I don't know. We pulled up here and we saw quite a bit of seagull activity. So there should be bait in the area, which means there should be fish in the area. But we haven't found them yet. But we've only been fishing for 16 minutes. We threw the poles out just before we went live. So
yep.
we'll give it a little while. We've caught some nice ones out of Paint Creek. I've never fished Paint Creek. I've only fished Paint Creek probably 2 or 3 times. I've never fished the actual creek.
Dude, I'm telling you, we went. Paint Creek's awesome about shad. We went down there one year. It was in the summer. It was me, Mom, Dad, and my buddy Justin. They blacked out the fish finder.
Is that right?
One throw, I caught over 400 shad. They was all about this long. But...
right, little tiny ones. It works though. Hey, Chris, what's going on? David, I don't know 100%. I was out fishing 2 weeks ago now, and I was fishing at Caesars Creek, and I made it not clear across the lake, but I went over from the campground over. Somebody's hunting. I don't know what they're hunting.
Probably ducks.
Rabbit and squirrel. Yeah, ducks.
Ducks still in, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't duck hunt. I see blinds, so probably. But anyway, I went from the campground to that, I guess, like the third cove on the campground side. We fished there for a little bit, and we drove back to the dock, and I was fishing with my buddy Brandon, and I pulled up to the ramp, dropped him off, and I shut the boat off, and I was packing everything up while he went and got the truck. And when I seen my truck coming back around to the ramp, I pushed off the ramp and went to fire my boat up, and it just wanted to crank. It wouldn't start. So
but your coil went out.
That's what my buddy's saying.
You could get a tester. I think actually Dad's got one, so you can talk to him about it, or I'll ask him about it. And Dad said bring it down, we'll get it figured out. Because we're hoping to get our shop opened up here soon.
Right.
Gonna be a little bit of everything, marine, farmers, stuff like that.
I've got a buddy that works on my boat, but I just haven't had a chance to get it to him yet. Find the birds, you find the bait, fish should be close. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Everybody thinks immediately go, cold water, go deep. But I want to come up here and try the shallows first.
We got all day.
Yep. My boys caught several shovels out of paint. 45, 30.
That's a good.
No, that's 45, 30. 2 fish.
Oh.
And several 15 to 20 pound.
Brandon, I'm not joking, man. Me, my uncle, and Dad was up there, and we seen every bit of a 65, 70 pounder down on Rattlesnake End by 753 Bridge. Ain't seen him since then, but he had a head on him probably about that wide. Dude, he's a monster. Let's just say every rod that was on this side of the boat went to the other side of the boat. Because Dad just heard a big smack and he looked over. He said, "Oh my God."
Somebody else coming down here. Better hurry and get it fixed. Spring is coming. Yeah, that's what I said when it broke. And I know it's something minor because it literally was running and I shut it off and then it wouldn't start again. It's cranking. It's just not getting spark. It's getting fuel. So I'm pretty sure that, like he was saying, it's the coil, which I guess talking to my boat mechanic, I guess I call it a power pack on a boat. And so he thought he had one. He was gonna look before we ordered one and go from there. But like I said, we just haven't had a chance to hook up and get it looked at. So
Nobody get excited on tightening lines up.
hey, thanks, Jeff. I think we're gonna need it today. Justin, I don't know if you work on your own stuff or if you take it somewhere, but if you're needing somebody to look at it, I got a guy that does really good work for a pretty fair price. Shoot me a message or something.
Oh.
We are fishing, I guess, kind of southwest Ohio. It'll be on the 1st of April. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm look. Spring bite is my absolute favorite.
Oh,
So
yeah, we've had a lot of good luck spring bite. I'm just
Yep.
ready to get on my boat this year, man. I'm ready to see if Dad don't think that I can catch them.
Well, you gonna find out.
Don't happen.
I'm gonna unplug my GPS so you can't follow me around.
I know your boat, son.
I'll paint it.
Oh yeah. Can't get past the Amish look either, so
I'll shave.
I'll shave. It can quit snowing now.
April, I'll be doing a little bit of crappie fishing too. Not a whole lot,
Bait.
but a little bit.
Bait.
What's wrong with that?
Bait.
You gotta have bait for catfish,
Yeah,
right?
but you're gonna catch the crappie key too. I've tried the crappie fish and I don't want nothing to do with it.
Okay, well, when I'm alive on my boat crappie fishing next year, and you're seeing rods just going like this, I'll remember that. Spring bites, what I'm waiting for, absolutely. Usually I don't even fish in the winter, but
the thing is,
here I am.
I don't know how to catch crappie either. I've tried the jigging, it don't work.
I don't jig, I spider rig.
Oh, you troll at like point, like a half mile an hour or something.
Yeah. Just like catfishing. Crappie's good eating, absolutely. David, I bet they're bigger than that. I've caught some probably in the 3 to 4 pound range last summer. I'm gonna guess I didn't catch the biggest one out of there.
I was reading
So
those at about 5 pounds a year.
well, it depends where they're at. You know what I mean?
Well, they
Which
got a
I
lot.
mean, Caesar Creek's a good lake for them to be in, but I don't see them growing to 5 pounds a year. But catfish.
When they start stocking Hoover,
2011, I think.
and they've got 40, 50 pounders in there.
40 is the biggest I've heard of.
It's still nice blue.
Oh yeah,
I'd like to get on some.
that would beat my personal best blue by about 40 pounds.
That'll beat mine by about 30.
Love the troll for crappie. Yeah, I used to troll for them, and then I started spider rigging. And I'm telling you, if you've never spider rigged, that's where it's at. Especially in the springtime when they're up shallow and on the trees and brush piles. You just take 8 rods and you just pull up that tree. Boom, there you go.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I like Chris's idea. I'll eat anything.
That's fine. We'll have a big fish fry or something. Get a bunch of us together and do some fishing and some eating. Trying to talk Mom into getting a new boat. There you go. Good luck with that. Yours only 1.5 pounds. You're heading to Hoover right now, or are you talking about in the spring, or what are you talking about? I haven't been up there yet. I need to go, but I ain't been yet.
Yeah, I want to get up there too.
What sucks about Hoover, I've got 130 horse Johnson, and it's a 9.9 limit, so I have to troll everywhere.
And that's weird because it's the size of Rocky Fork.
It's bigger, I think. It's
Yeah,
like
Hoover's
Caesar
like
Creek.
2,500 acres. Rocky Fork's like 22 or something
The
like
lines
that.
get tight.
I noticed that.
Come
on, take it. Make that clicker scream.
We
can get a fish on live.
What I've heard about Hoover is it's city owned.
I think that.
And they control, they do all the voting and everything.
I'll tell you what I'm going to try this year. I'm going to take a kayak out and I'm going to try to catfish Winchester Reservoir.
I don't know where it's at.
Winchester. It's out.
I guess that makes
sense. It's on 32.
Right.
Well, off 32. Oh, my grandma's going to go get a boat.
There you go.
Heck yeah. Looking forward to that. I'll teach you guys. She's been bugging me about wanting to learn how to throw a throw net for shrimp. Because that's my mom's mom. She lived down in South Carolina.
There you go.
I'll get down there. And dude,
Tell
she's
her,
only a half hour from the PD River.
Tell her to freeze some of them shrimp up and send them to you for bait up here. Salt forecast, nice crappie. Yeah, I see a lot of people catching. Well, catching fish.
Creek?
I know there's no deer in it.
Deer.
I know it's shallow right now.
Is it?
They drain that thing way down. I have the same motor as you. I've heard it's overfished, hard to catch them. You talking about Hoover, David? Yeah, Hoover. Yeah, right now I was there yesterday, no luck. Well, good luck to you, man. Justin, if you don't get a new boat by crappie season, we'll do some spider rigging.
I'm gonna have to get out with you. It's kind of got my attention.
Oh, I don't like crappie.
I said I don't like it because the only thing I've done is bait fish for them.
Gonna find me a small Honda kicker. That's what sucks about my boat. I'm sure I could make something work, but there's really not a good spot to put a kicker.
I know where one's at. You might talk to him because it's too short for the pontoon.
No, I'm saying there's nowhere to mount a kicker on my boat.
You could build something to where it's got the latches on it. You could build it off the side.
No.
You know, you got a couple friends. It's some.
That's too rich for my blood.
Pretty decent fabricators.
Oh yeah, well, give me your number. I'll call them.
Okay, you got my number. I'll give you Dad's.
Mom's on here. What's going on, Mom? Yeah, I've caught catfish on shrimp. Chris doesn't seem to think so, but
I ain't ever had no luck. But I'll try.
Okay, Justin says Hoover is a 10-horse to keep pleasure boaters off the water. They've done that to make it a fishing lake. That's awesome.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
I like the long line troll for him. Yeah, I mean, that's fun. So Shelby's dad, he was fishing probably, I don't know, halfway across the lake from where we're at right now. This has been years ago, probably 10, maybe even 15 years ago.
It's bouncing right now. I think I'm getting dink tapped.
Well, I will say, that picture of that fish I caught a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure he hit on live. We ended the live feed, and I started reeling my lines in, and he was on there, and there was all kinds of line marks on him where he'd been flipping around. He was too small to move that 5-ounce weight.
Well, I mean, it looks like
so.
It's I mean,
if you want to check it, go ahead. But he was.
We'll see.
He was long line. Then you can put your chicken on, because chicken's so good.
I never said chicken was that good.
But he was long line trolling for crappie down here, and hooked a probably 30-pound shovel head, flathead. I don't know why I just said shovel head. But he got it to the boat after probably like an hour, and when they went to net it, his buddy he was fishing with hit it in the head, and it took back down toward the bottom and broke him off. Caught your small blue at Cedar Creek on shrimp. What you got? Nothing? Crappie.
Derek, you're gonna have to get up off the cooler, buddy.
Get off the cooler. Oh!
Bag of chicken out of it. We'll get some chicken on. Gonna prove him wrong with this right here.
I'll stand up for a minute anyway. Did I adjust this down? Or is it all the way up?
You already adjusted it.
Is it all the way to, is it all the way up or is it down? There's a little bit taller.
Almost edible.
Good, take you a bite.
I don't want salmonella. All right, let's see if I can sling this off.
Justin said he's looking for a kicker motor. Find out how much.
I'll talk to Dad and see if he wants to sell it.
I don't know if you heard him or not. He's going to talk to his dad, see if he wants to sell it.
It's a 9.9. Oh, yeah, get out there. That was good.
Columbus uses Hoover water for drinking. They don't want it silted up. Okay, I didn't know that either. That makes sense. You've had great luck in the past on cherry chicken. I haven't.
We'll prove him wrong today, ladies and gents. Yeah, see, everybody's saying chicken's good. You're just too good to use it.
Prove me wrong then, bud.
We will. Look, I'm already getting bites.
I'm sure.
No, it's
It's the wind.
Why'd you say it out loud? My hands are cold. I'm
Chicken
about to turn
dinner.
on the heater.
Sissy.
Shut up.
I don't know why nobody else is out here. It's a beautiful day.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got some guy walking back there. Is it? Yeah. Back behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I said behind you, and you're looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, over my shoulder behind me.
This is behind you, looking over your shoulder. You're like looking towards the vehicles.
Which are behind us.
No, they're kind of off to the right of us, or my left.
I caught cats in the river on chicken with Roger. Justin, you're not helping my case here, buddy.
Yeah, it's a little cold out here.
My phone's saying 32, but I think real feel is 24.
Buddy, I understand what you mean there. It was a long week at work.
So let me ask you this, Justin. When you caught fish on chicken at the river on Sunday, were they all blues? Show some poles and lines in the water. All right, I'll show you real quick. But I was gonna, just so you know why that we're not really worried about it. As we said earlier, we're not bank fishermen, so they're not in rod holders. You're not going to see a takedown anyway. You're just going to hear clickers screaming. So that's why we didn't set up with the rod showing. But
hopefully the clickers will be screaming.
There's one there.
Get out of the way of the tripod.
Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other one. And then here's Chris's too.
Oh, hey, bring it up here. I'm gonna show off my new rod and reel.
Oh my gosh.
You did it to yours. I'm gonna do it to mine.
Here you go.
I went and got this bad.
Hang on. Let me text Whisker Seeker. Get him on here.
Yeah. I went and got these bad boys. I bought the 2 of the new 6,500 Catfish specials. They are nice. They are smooth. And I got.
Oh, there's a bite.
I didn't even move it up, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shoot. And then.
Oh, look, here he goes.
I don't think he's on there.
Probably not.
I like the Whisker Seeker rods. The Full Metal Jacket 7'6". Who's talking? I wonder how cold the water is.
Real feels 22. Yeah, I believe it. Should I go push him in?
No. Nope.
What's going on, Kevin?
It's cold.
Blues and channels. I tried to tell you he was in your spot. Chris, I've never been to Alum Creek. It's a good little ways from me. But next year I'm gonna try and fish a lot more lakes than what I usually do.
30 degrees
in
South Carolina.
That might be where that might be one of the lakes I head to this upcoming year.
Grandma says it's 30 degrees this morning.
Jeez.
And she's in Fork, South Carolina.
What's going on, Parker? How you doing, buddy? Oh.
I've never even heard of Alum Creek.
Dang nice reel.
Thanks, Palmetto.
Yeah, those are sweet. Those Catfish Pros. They're just Abu 6500s, right?
Yeah,
but
the Catfish specials.
Right.
They're just like a cat orange reel with a different design.
I'll give you $1 if you send him swimming. Man, if you were a little bit quicker, I could have just kicked him in real quick. Love my Whisker Seeker rods. Yeah, David, he uses, I think everything he uses is a Whisker Seeker.
I've got 4
could be
now.
wrong.
That's what I'm gonna be running on my boat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 2 more because I've got 6 rod holders to fill, and I'm gonna be actually probably buying about 4 more because I'm gonna add more.
Out of my price range, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little. I think what I paid for 2 rods and 2 reels was right around $500.
Jeez.
The reels was $160-some a piece.
Jeez.
And the Whisker Seekers was $100 a piece.
No, I understand spending good money on your equipment. You know, I mean,
well,
as much as we use it, you know.
That's the thing, man. That's Dad buys them Berkeley rods, and they do good. Don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of luck on the Berkeley rods, but where I'm getting into it hot and heavy this year, and I plan on fishing the river the bunch. I want good gear.
Well, that's why I use that Catfish Sumo. It's reasonably priced. It's not cheap. I'm not going to say that, but then it's lifetime warranty. You know what I
Chris,
mean?
yeah.
You break it, you get half off the
Yeah.
next one. So
They're good rods. I like them. I've caught a lot of fish on them. The only thing that I wish they'd change is I wish they'd have a softer tip. I mean, they're not bad, but they could be a little softer. Well, see, I've got two of the originals, the orange ones, and I got them for like $75 a piece.
Right.
But dude, I had the money. I was like, I'm going to buy new rods and reels. Mom looked at me like I was nuts when I walked out.
Yeah, I mean, it can get expensive quick, and it can get addicting quick. I've bought stuff before, not even really needing it,
Do
just
you want to know what's
finding
insane?
good deals. What?
Those St. Croix
Oh,
Mojo rods,
yeah,
the Catfish rods, dude, they're $160 a piece.
yeah.
I said,
That's probably for the blank. That's probably not even with eyes on it.
Dude, I'll tell you though, where I got them at, if he's on here, Nathan, I'll give you a shout out, buddy, because you treat me well on everything I buy there.
Brandon said he thinks those tips are too soft.
See, they ain't got a real soft tip. I don't like dragging with them. That's why I normally drag with my big games, Berkeley big games. Hang on a second.
Stimulus, son.
No, unemployment, son. Derek, I tried to buy a sumo rod when they were on sale, and Amazon sent me a reel.
What? You got a hell of a deal then. Because when those rods were on sale, they were like $50. I just saw a video on Facebook where Sumo came out and said that Amazon messed up their line floats. I'm sorry, their spoons. Their Sumo spoons. They were sending people a 2-prong instead of the 1-prong and vice versa. But I did not know they made the mistake of messing up a rod and a reel. That's a big price difference. Especially if you're pulling planer boards. Yeah, I've never used a whisker seeker for bank fishing, boat fishing,
I will
planer
say,
boards.
pulling the planer board, that's a lot of weight on the end of it. Ooh, Derek.
What?
Look how tight we are on that rod.
Yeah, you just reeled it in.
No, I wasn't that tight when I reeled it in.
That's why I went with Muddy River flathead rods. Yeah, they're the Blue Cat rod is what Brandon's got.
Yeah.
I was fishing with a couple weeks ago, and I was messing with it. Honestly, it's kind of similar to a Sumo rod as far as the feel goes. The Muddy River rods are just a lot thicker of a blank.
Palmetto, they got the wrong spoon.
So you were mixed up in that spoon deal. They said on that Facebook Live, if you got a hold of them, they'd make it right. Unless you're happier with what you got, I don't know which way your mistake went. Need a sensitive tip for the flats. You talking about flatheads or fishing the flats? I've had good luck with the ugly stick catfish. Well, Parker,
he's gonna say Catfish Sumo. You know that.
Yep, I like Sumo. He likes Whisker Seeker. David likes Whisker Seeker. I know a lot of people in here like Muddy Cat, or not Muddy Cat, Muddy River. So I mean, honestly, man,
there's honestly so many different things.
They're all good.
There's Whisker Seeker, there's Sumo, there's Muddy River, Mad Cats. Just and the Big Cat Fever rods, but man, that's another one of them. That's another one of them ones that's a little pricey.
Stimulus time, buddy.
I done spent my stimulus.
My stimulus is going toward my boat motor.
I done spend mine.
Yeah, like he said, though, I agree. There's a bunch of good rods. Just search around and find the one you like the looks of best. If you can get your hands on somewhere where you can kind of get a feel for it, I highly recommend doing that.
Morning, Roger.
And then just look for something in your price range, man.
Yeah, and David was talking about flatheads.
Yeah.
See, I don't get to fish for them very much because Rocky Fork ain't got a lot of them.
What's up, Roger?
It needs to quit snowing.
Roger, since you're just joining in, man, I know you're talking crap about my boat. It got a little more sturdy. I don't think you're going to fall in off this one. I'll pay $100 for a rod, but no more than that. That's kind of my cutoff.
Yeah, $100 probably my cutoff. That's what I paid for those, is $100. Well, they was like $95 after tax.
Hey, Chunky, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I like Slime Cat too, but I know how you feel about them, so I won't go on. So I had somebody correct me. I'm not sure what the truth is. I'm not going to go into it because it was a CPR / keeping fish deal. So I don't know if it was the people from Slime Cat themselves or just somebody that uses their stuff. I've heard two stories. So I buy on sale, a tackle shop, buy me discounts rods when hunting season starts. There you go.
Yeah, Brandon, I seen that picture on Facebook, but they're just so few and far in between. I mean, I caught about 11 pounder out of there last summer.
Hey, good morning, Zach. Zach's on. Zach is up. Zach is on one already. I think that's what you're trying to say. Chunky, we're trying to be like you and fish from the bank today, but you're a little better at it than we are.
Yeah, it's a little warmer down that way, probably too.
I need to get. Well, he's fishing DC. That's probably.
Oh, he's fishing deep.
Yeah.
No,
He's
see, for some reason I was thinking he was from Texas.
No, he's Potomac River in DC.
I'd like to go down and fish DC,
but I don't know. I need to get my boat fixed. Get back out on the boat. Get back in my natural habitat.
Definitely the boat guys.
Yeah.
I don't like fishing from the bank, but
I wish this would tilt up just a little bit more.
I wanted to get out. I needed to get out.
I'll turn this a little bit so the snow puts it in the screen.
Here we are. Oh,
yeah, nice. There ain't nobody out.
Those are ducks.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 shots.
You can't shoot.
10 shots in 2 seconds. They're duck hunting. I'd say it's the location. Well, we're definitely going to move halfway through here and jump over on his channel. Depending on what happens here the next half hour or so, I might just keep you guys live and load back up in the truck and go try somewhere else. So
honestly,
we'll see.
If it's cool with you, I might just load up. Well, no, we'll be leaving from that next spot, won't we?
Oh, I can bring it back over here.
That's what I was going to say. Lock it up and leave it. Don't want nobody touching my girl.
Right. I used to.
No, I don't think duck down.
Yeah, they shot a lot.
They shot a bunch, but
usually, I'm more of a pheasant hunter than a duck hunter. But usually, you hear more than 1 or 2 shots. That's a miss.
Derek, you ought to come out this year. We're going to be doing a lot of clays. Shooting a lot of clays this year.
They taste good.
Oh no, I've never ate clay before. I've always eaten other things.
Quantum
trophy. I've never heard of those.
So Chris, that's going to be another preference thing. I've got links down in the description for both of my go-to reels, which is the Sumo, and then just your plain Jane Abu 6500 C3. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if the cheaper go-to is the right word. I know there's like the King Cat and the Cast King, but they're really cheap. They're like $50 a piece.
Yeah, but I've heard nothing but good things about them.
I've heard both. I've heard 50-50. So, I mean, I would say the 6500 C3 is probably the cheaper, good round bait caster. And the Sumo is made pretty similar to it.
Muskrat's got a fish on.
Another fish, or still the one Zach was reeling in? Wow, picked up 2 quantum trophy rods and a Berkeley big game for $4 at thrift store.
Wow.
I would buy a Barbie pole for $4.
Shoot, dude, you can't even spend that on one of them. You're paying $20 for a dang
Right.
Barbie pole.
David, we got bait from the freezer this morning. we didn't do any bait fishing or anything. We were gonna come out here and try to throw for some shad, but like I've said numerous times already, we're boat fishermen, and that's where my cast net's at, in the boat. I forgot it.
Mine's in the boat.
2 fish in the boat.
You guys are having better luck than we are.
Right.
I'd like to say 2 fish on the bank.
We've caught 10 fish already. It was just before the live. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you got to get it right. It was 14.
Oh, it's 14 fish? Okay.
And a 40-pound shovel head.
Yeah, absolutely.
there very much structure in this lake?
No, not really. There's some stuff on the. I noticed the Cast King and noticed they have brass gearing. Yeah,
The Iowa Millionaires do too, dude. I ain't gonna
really.
talk bad about them at
I've
all.
never used it. I really,
I've
as
got two
far
of them. My little brother took them.
as far as round bait casters go, I've only ever used Sumo 6500s, 6000s, which Abu, and then I've used a Shakespeare a long time ago, and it held up okay, but it wasn't my favorite.
I ain't got a freezer full. I've got bags here and there. I know this year I'm gonna be on the bait this year. I ain't gonna have to worry about it. I'm setting up a bait tank for the bluegill and the chubs and everything like that.
Hey, that wind is getting cold, man.
Yeah,
That wind just picked up about 10 mile an hour. Thought about possibly trying one, but when it comes to fishing gear, I hate wasting money on the not so quality. Yeah, I understand completely, and that's why I will go budget, but I won't go low end. You know what I mean?
Morning, Maurice.
Maurice, what's going on, buddy?
I'm gonna reel this one. Wait, which one did I just recast? I can recast them both.
That one.
I'm gonna leave them alone. Well, I recasted that one too.
Oh,
I didn't.
no, you're building all the way. Woo! That wind is not to be messed
wind
with.
Go away.
That wind just picked up and it's cold.
Cut right through you.
Yeah. You like the pin reels? See, I've never used pin.
Dude,
I've heard a lot of good
I
about them.
will say I like the squalls. I used what Chris had on his boat. They're
Yeah.
nice.
My coat on.
Yeah, it's snowing here too, Brandon. It needs to just go away, and I'm ready for spring. It needs to happen.
Used chicken for the first time yesterday. Outperformed fresh cut bait on the Mississippi River. Again, I'm gonna ask the question: were you catching blues?
Yeah, I'm about to run up and grab mine.
I'm telling you, when that wind picked up,
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go grab my coat.
Damn, Roger, slow down, man. Making me look bad. He just said fish, so I'm assuming.
There, let's just load up and have Roger pick us up with the bank.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you're buying cheap stuff, usually there's a reason it's cheap. Yeah, David, that's a good spot, but it's gonna be hard to get to off the bank. Blues. Yeah, see, that's the reason I knock chicken so much. I've tried them. I've tried it with channel cats, which is what I'm primarily fish for, and I haven't had any luck. So with the blues, I've seen a lot better results from people. So doubled up now, man, Roger. Roger's doubled up. You got a ground blind? Oh, we're getting hillbilly up in here now. Oh, I'm not cold enough. I got my coat on. I am, he said.
And I'm telling you, dude, we open this thing up and we put that heater in there and get it going. Yeah, buddy.
People's think we're duck hunting.
Well, as long as we don't get shot at.
Right. Cut suckers is my favorite for big channels. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've never used them. I like shad. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because it works. But
do you want to show?
hang on. Let's think about this real quick. So we've been fishing for 50 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want to set up here, or do you want to wait a little bit and maybe try somewhere else before you set the blind up?
We'll set up here for a little while longer.
Is it easy to put up and get away?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we're setting the ground. We're hunting for catfish now.
There, grab that.
Can I stand in this thing? Or
Yes.
Huh? Really?
Dad's 6'3" and stands up in it.
You need a buddy heater? Well,
Got
let me
one.
show you what's going on here. We got a buddy heater right there, and he's in the process of setting up a ground line. We're getting ready to get in. Hopefully keep some of that heat in here. This right here is what I call a full enclosure for the bank.
It works, man. Don't judge.
You need help?
Let's get everything out. See what I mean?
Where's the top at? Oh, right there? Yeah. Let me grab this one.
Yeah. I've got the door on this side over here.
Oh boy.
Ah, see? Look, easy to get in and out of.
We'll turn this way a little bit. Hang on a minute. Let me grab the other side.
Where's my steak?
You brought steaks?
No, like tent steaks.
Oh, you got me excited. Talking about steaks.
So then what we got going on here?
I've caught countless numbers of channels with chicken up here. David's saying go deeper. That's the plan. We're definitely going deeper here in a minute. What?
Bring the steaks.
It ain't that windy. We should be all right.
Get that heater. Grab the chair. Let's get one.
All right, here we go. Here's our heater, our full enclosure.
It's gonna work, buddy.
This is better already. Without
Out of the wind, dude.
I can actually see the screen too without all that sun on it, or not the sun.
See, look here. Just drop these bad boys down,
Right. Zip these ones up.
so we can see everything. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get mad. But guys, when it's cold and you want to fish, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh.
It's good enough. They will be in the mud. Mud doesn't really stir. Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that I caught at Caesar Creek there a couple weeks ago, he was all covered in mud.
Dude, that's Roger caught some. Was that new video he put up? And they was buried
I
up to
seen
their
that.
fin.
I seen that. The only way to fish on the bank is heat and a blind.
Yeah, buddy.
That's right.
It's already warmer in here.
That's what I'm saying. The heater ain't even on.
I
Oh
don't
no,
even-
my coffee.
Get your coffee. You guys have heard that song called Bear Run. Derek's doing the coffee run.
I wish these doors were open a little bit more. Big guy.
Still not bad to get out of it, though.
No.
I mean, literally, you can.
Well, I think by the time the rod starts going, well, I can't say going down. Clicking.
Justin said, I need a blind like that. Like, literally, this thing is nice. You could stand at the back when you're in the woods. I'm a big bow hunter. And you can stand back here and literally not even have to squat to draw back and shoot. Which we're facing downhill right now. If it was on flat ground, it'd be a whole lot better.
You want to walk it forward a little bit?
Yeah, we could probably be better off.
Hey, there's a bait too.
Yeah.
Gee, I'd be doing a coffee run too.
Speaking of, I'll be right back. This old boy don't drink coffee.
Justin sounding blind like that. Come on down and fish, Justin.
Roger's
You ain't
already
too far
got
away.
6. Dude, they are tearing it up down there.
Right. Cats will never see you coming. That's right.
We can't actually. Hey, we blend in with the duck hunters. This is duck camo.
Right.
Look, they even got the blood on the leaves. And dude, you never guess what we paid for this thing either.
$25.
Pretty close. We paid
Really?
30.
Is that right? Buddy here's nice, but wind will blow them out without a wind cover. Yeah. Honestly, he went and got this to keep the
wind and snow off the phone.
Hey, what's going on? I
Betty.
forget which one. Yeah, Betty. I can't remember if it was Betty or Brandon. I guess it'd be kind of hard for Brandon to listen while he's working, over a chainsaw. But yeah, we went and got this to keep the heat in, and then it blocked the wind out so much we don't even need the heater anymore. I would if I wasn't at work. Yeah, I mean that kind of puts a damper on things.
You about to say something, boy?
Oh God. There it is. I wonder how long that was going to take to happen. Rogers went live. Dang it, too low. What is
Hey, buddy, it works.
not bad for 30?
You might want to show what I got going on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rogers trying to steal my thunder. I'm just kidding. I don't blame you guys. Go watch him. He's catching fish. We're not.
I ain't got to get cold, and I ain't got to get out of the blind.
Okay, but here, answer me this. How you going to set the hook?
There ain't no setting hook. I got circle hooks.
They're
Let it run with it and reel down.
I mean, I guess. Either.
I thought there was cup holders in this thing.
I'll figure one out for a second.
All right, guys. So you see what me and Derek were laughing about. Things come to desperate measures. This old boy ain't getting cold today.
Let's see how I make his tripod any taller.
I think she's extended all the way out.
Too tall for it. Yep, it's all the way extended.
He told you I got circle hooks.
Right. Circle hooks don't work. You don't catch nothing.
Well, yours ain't working either.
2 men in the shack. Yeah, but we ain't cold. David, honestly, it's not that low. It's pretty normal. It might be a little bit low, but not much.
Now we just need the fish to cooperate so we can be like Roger.
Right. I'm half tempted to go watch Roger.
Why?
Because he's catching fish.
But we got to do this for our channels too.
Yeah, it's working too.
Yeah, it's not bad in here. We're dropping.
I don't blame him.
I don't
He's
blame
catching
him.
fish.
He's catching fish.
I bet you the people who are still in here have him pull up on something else.
Probably. I'm about to pull him up on my phone.
You could do it.
Muskrat Adventures.
We can all be fishing together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a mud hole right here where we're walking.
Something we see around here.
Oh, dude, my service is gonna be crap here.
Oh, so it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Robert James, good morning. Hello. Fly 71, good morning and hello. I'll be honest, we weren't supposed to go live just yet, but the action was just non-stop there for a minute. I wanted to see if I can get a piece of it in here for you.
He went live. You don't catch a fish.
In true filming fashion, as soon as you turn the camera on,
That's what,
get shot.
that's what he just said. That's how it works, man. I will say I've been pretty lucky. I mean, not so much this winter, but like back in the spring and summer, I've been pretty lucky catching fish on live. There goes the duck hunters again.
Done told you can't shoot.
Go show them how.
Let's
take our blind down there.
Just pick it up and run down with it.
Yeah.
Justice said he's put jumping between us and Roger.
Where's he at on this one? Or... What did he say?
He said, I'm jumping back and forth between you and Ohio Catfish Chasers.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah, it's warm. Like I said, we haven't even turned the heater on yet.
There you go, guys.
It's gushy.
Yeah, that's what says to me a mud hole when we leave.
Jumbo shad.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a nice shed.
Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I need some of that.
No, it's gone. I think we might pull up and move here in just a minute. I'm not liking what's going on here. Been fishing for an hour and ain't got a bite.
All right. I think settle down just a little bit. Roger's just a net man. I got 2 fish in the boat. I even had to reel one in.
Chris Thacker.
Right here.
Yeah.
Wherever you
Sent
went.
me a friend's request.
Let's see, I'm seeing you guys can see. You guys really don't care to see my big head. You guys can see God.
I said, buddy, send some fish our way.
Be a long swim up the river. Up the river to the little creeks. All that.
the little creeks.
They'd be coming in. Well, no, they hit the dam first.
I just got the notification that he was going live in 30 minutes.
Yeah, he was scheduled to go live, I think.
Settle down here for a minute.
Sent you a
37
friend
degrees.
request. Chris,
Water down
hang
here.
on a minute.
This one,
Oh,
Janet, you
boy.
got water, bud? We got 38, 6 degrees.
I
right
got you,
now.
friend.
Hang on.
Oh, you done messed it all up.
Hey, Chris said send some of our fish your way.
There we
I think
go.
These fish are gonna make it clear to Rocky Fork.
It ain't Rocky Fork, Roger. It's Cowan.
All right, so just on muskrat, not switching over, but yeah, I mean, you can switch over. You can go back and forth, whatever. Right now, Chris has got him up, so we'll tell you if he gets on a fish.
See, we'll get it to where you guys can watch Roger too.
But yeah, Roger, he knows what he's doing on the river.
Yeah, my phone ain't working with crap.
So Chris, I just realized it was Chris and Chris.
Yeah. I got your friend's request, buddy, and it's Slime Action Outdoors. Uh-oh, my phone's really screwing up now.
That's not good.
All right, we're good.
David said yes, move. All right, we're gonna give it here just a little bit longer, and we will pack up.
I do have the steaks. Sorry.
I thought you had a fish or something, man. You guys are fishing and watching old guys fishing on the phone too. Yeah. Yeah, Roger's a good buddy of mine. I'll support him when I can.
What you say, PD?
Hey, PD, what's going on?
Catfish
and Pappy
Pappy's on here.
Getting the wind off of you means a lot. Yeah, it's helped tremendously. So, what we say? Give it 10 more minutes. Start packing up to move.
Yeah, I
mean,
do you want to move at 10 or do you want to give it about 10 more minutes? Because it's 9:30
I see
now.
what you're saying. I don't know, man.
We'll give her another half hour and then we'll move. Unless you want to go ahead and
So we're fishing until about
2:30.
So about 11 is probably when I'll jump off mine and let you go on yours. So we can do whatever. Don't matter.
We can stay on till 10 and then we'll jump off, pack stuff up, go put it in the truck, and then
We'll be heading down the road at 10. We'll pack up here in about 10-15 minutes. So we'll just go ahead and stay alive. We'll bring you guys with us, or if you want to jump over and watch Roger for a little bit while we're moving, however you want to do it. But I'm not going to make a separate live feed. I'll just go ahead and bring you guys along.
get done with this one. You guys ought to go over and jump on my channel and get me some view time.
Yeah, we'll either see. I don't know. I always forget on StreamYard you have to go back after the video and add moderators. So I don't know if anybody in here is a moderator because I was gonna have them share your link. You know what I mean?
I'll just post.
Well, they won't be able to click on it though. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have moderators.
I ain't gonna have no fancy thumbnail unless we can go live on Derek's phone and use the same picture off my channel. I don't know if we can do that or not.
I have no
because
idea.
My phone ain't working with the crap right now.
I'll use my phone. You mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
Let's see. 9:30.
It might be a little better when we get back up that way.
Right. What's
Slime Action Outdoors. Catfish Pro sent you a friend's request.
Sure. Uh-oh.
Look what you
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Look what you did. And we're back. Derek keeps exiting. Oh, wait.
Might have hit that one.
I think that was a hit.
Okay, I'm blind. Is that like a kayak out there?
A bass boat.
Is it a bass boat?
Yep. Because you can see the seat on the front of it.
Was it way over there then?
Yeah.
It looks tiny. I'll head over when your channel when y'all go move so I can watch your live later.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Chris is about where I'm at when I started this last year. He's
almost at 130 subs.
You hear that?
What is that?
Somebody screaming, it sounds like.
They got cougars out this way?
Hey,
you guys know if they got cougars out this way? Because it literally just sounded like we heard a woman with a blood-curdling scream.
They're supposed to be.
Hey, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it.
You mean
buddy.
Bobcat? Is that what you're talking about?
No. Cougar is a woman sounds like a woman screaming. A bobcat sounds like a baby.
Well, there could be bobcats around here. As
I'm
far as a cougar, I don't think so.
surprised you.
Thanks, Murillo. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to jump off here a second ago. I thought you could accept a friend request without
Thanks,
ending
buddy.
the
I
stream, but
appreciate
apparently not. But anyway, what I was saying, he's kind of where I was at starting out this year. He's I don't say just starting out, but
My goal is to be around 300 or so at the end, towards the end of summer.
there you go.
So let's get her there.
Go do some fishing.
I'm gonna do a lot more fishing with you this year as long as you can repay the favor, and we'll go out on my boat too.
Whatever, I don't care.
It's almost done, by the way, guys. When I get
A
it
boat's a
done,
boat, man.
I'll give you guys a tour, show you what I got going on. Don't make fun of the old girl. She's a 69 model.
Mine was like an 85, my last
Dude,
one.
I'm telling you, that 120 Merc inboard that's in there, thing will scream,
I
son.
guarantee it. Guarantee it.
It's like, it'll run like 60 on the water with
Is
two
that
people
right?
in it. Talk about getting to a freaking catfishing
No
spot.
kidding.
Hold on, Derek. We're going.
Mine runs 40. That's plenty.
Oh, I know. That's a big 24-foot pontoon runs 30.
Yeah. Well,
But he's also
pontoon,
got that big 100-horse Merc sitting on.
you don't want to feel it.
You want to know what he's talking about?
Repower. 350 Chevy or 350
350
outboard?
Merc.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He gonna spend all his stimulus, huh? He gonna spend his, yours,
Mine,
everybody.
Mom's. Sure will, buddy. Right now it's set up for 2 people, but when I get my live well in there, you guys are gonna laugh out of this. I'm gonna make it out of an aluminum toolbox. I'll be able to get 2 or 3 people on it. Just like how Dad did his. We found one. We're
Right.
gonna go pick up here pretty soon.
Hey, Justin, what's up? 55 on your Ranger. That's scooting on the water.
My Uncle Jeff had one. It had a 250 Merc on it. It was a 16-footer. It would run 86 mile an hour. I said, no way.
Not with me on it.
Yeah, he did it with me on it, dude. I was screaming like a little girl.
I was gonna say I like speed and all that good stuff, but 86 mile an hour on a boat, nah.
Nah, that's like
Nah.
running 120 on land.
Yeah. There it was again.
It's a dog.
It sounds, yeah.
The guys done shot the dog. That poor puppy.
Hey, Lyle, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Lyle?
No, Chris, that's actually what I was gonna do on my boat, but I haven't yet.
See, that's what he made his out of, was a diamond plate. It's like, I don't know, it's probably 40 inches long, probably 20 some inches wide, and I don't know how deep it is. It's deep. You've seen it.
Yeah.
It's probably what, a foot and a
Yeah,
half.
I measured that one that I was gonna. I measured one of my buddy's truck that I was gonna put on my boat, and it was like 40. It was like right at 40 inches long, I think, 40, 42, something like that. I think it was 22 or 26 inches wide. Then it was like 14 inches deep, maybe. So they make good toolboxes. My problem on my boat, if any of you guys have been fishing with me or seen me live out on the boat, I don't have a whole lot of room. So I'm not, a truck toolbox would take up every bit of space. So we'll figure something out. I don't fish a whole lot of tournaments for that reason. I don't want to kill any fish. So
Yeah, everybody's like, come on, man, we need to get in on tournaments. There's money. I don't do it for the money. I do it just to have fun, make friends. I mean, I didn't even know Derek, and now we're real good friends because we met up at Rocky Fork. He was down at Fisherman's Wharf. My rod just bounced.
no.
It did. My line slacked off too. Yeah, fishy.
Right.
But we met up at Fisherman's Wharf, and since then we've been real good buddies.
Yeah, I've met quite a few people, or I've fished with quite a few people off YouTube. I mean, we met off YouTube, and
Yeah.
Roger fished with him, Brandon.
Yeah, I met Brandon Brady off YouTube up
I
at
met
Rocky
other
Fork.
Brandon, but yeah,
Enix. I want to meet Enix. I'm surprised he ain't on.
last time he's Try that again. Timeout. He is redoing his kitchen. That's probably why he's not on here.
True. See, that was the thing. I tried to get him. What was it? Last weekend that we were going to try to go to. No, it was this weekend. I asked him if he wanted to go, and he's like, "Man, I would, but got to remodel my kitchen."
Yeah, there's a lot of those tournaments. Those guys stick together. You know, there's smaller tournaments, especially around here, and you make a lot of good friends off there. But I don't know. I fished a few tournaments. I haven't really fished that many. I'm fishing that one up in Sandusky Bay this May, that Lake Erie Catfish Challenge.
We thought about getting into that, but Dad just, he said, my luck, we'd get into it and I'd have to work.
Right.
That's the thing, man. It's just right now work is so.
I was gonna wait till you done talking.
It's just so
Hit or
scattered.
miss. Right.
It's what we're doing. We're contractors, dude. It's just like, well, you might work this day and you might be off, or you might work all week and then be off. Or
Justin, so we're gonna fish till 2:00.
hopefully by then we might have something.
Right. We're gonna fish probably another, I don't know. Well, we're gonna start packing up here actually in the next couple minutes.
I was actually getting real money.
And then
packing up.
we're gonna stay live though. We're gonna pack everything up, get it to the truck, come back, grab the tripod and the phone. We're just gonna take you guys with us. We're gonna run down, hit another spot. We're gonna fish there for an hour or so, and then we're gonna jump over. We're gonna try because his phone didn't have any service. We're gonna try to hook it up through my phone or something.
Well, when we get there, while we're still on live with you, I'm gonna put more minutes on my phone.
Okay.
That way it'll speed things up.
Right, I got you. So anyway, we're gonna try to go live on Chris's channel for the last couple hours, but we're gonna be live fishing till 2. I don't know how many of you guys watch NFL. My Chiefs are playing at 3, so I'm gonna go watch some football.
I'm gonna go home and build something.
Build something.
Or I might run the wiring from a
Here
boat.
comes another car pulling up. I don't know if they're fishing or.
You want to get the smack down?
I'd like to smack down one of these rods right now.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I haven't done any tournaments in years. Only done a handful myself out of Ohio.
See, that's like where a lot of our buddies, where Chris said that he's done it out on the Ohio. River Rats. Justin, it's slime action outdoors, but River Rats does a lot of tournaments down around Manchester and.
I hear this lake looking.
You want the smackdown? Huh? Huh? You want the rednecks?
You were stuck there till 3 or 4.
Can't even walk.
I'd have had to turn the camera real quick if you'd have fell.
Can't even walk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna try to fish some more tournaments. I'm working on a live well setup. So I built one. It might sound stupid, but I built it out of plywood because I wanted to build it exactly in this little spot that would fit on my boat. So it's pretty deep. It's not that wide, but it's really long. And then I just fiberglass coated the inside with fiberglass patch and a bunch of resin to waterproof it. So I've got a live well that, plus I have the one in my boat it'll probably hold a 5 or 6 pound channel cat comfortably, maybe even 2. And then I've got that other live well for some bigger fish. So if I get on some tournaments, I fish with all kinds of people, so I'm not going to say I'm going to have an empty seat. I'm not going to say I got a partner lined up. We'll see what happens come time, and we'll also see what happens with tournaments next year. I know a bunch of them got canceled this year.
Already?
Well, I mean last year, I guess.
I was going to say already a bunch of them?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to fish that tournament in March at Rocky Fork.
I fish it all the time. Well, I can't say all the time. I haven't fished it in 2 years, so
Well,
get this.
The bad part is, we're probably one of the ones that's got Rocky Fork mostly figured out, so we could.
I've seen some people pull some big fish on tournaments. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have 60 pounds, you ain't winning. And 6 fish, promise.
Jeez.
Yep.
6 fish.
10-pound average.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's people that fish rock. There's more people that fish Rocky than you realize. But 2 years ago, I was going to fish it, and it was supposed to rain, and so I ended up coming out here and fishing instead. That way we could leave whenever we wanted to. And then this year got canceled because COVID. So I ain't fished in 2 years.
I do believe I think I'm gonna reel my rods up.
Yeah, it's about
Go
that time,
ahead and
man.
get ready to get out of here.
All right, we're gonna go reel in real quick.
Take
If
the line down.
if something happens like last week or 2 weeks ago where I got a fish on and he just wasn't able to pull that 5 ounces of weight, I'll bring you guys on over. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So we're gonna reel in real quick, start packing the truck up, and we're gonna move spots, and we'll be back. Well, I don't want to say we'll be back because we're gonna stay on here, but we'll bring you guys along with us.
We'll be back to fishing.
When is the tournament? I forget. The tournament director sent me a message a couple weeks ago and told me when it was. I want to say it's March 23rd or 8th, which it's like the last weekend in March on a Saturday.
Derek, I'll get thick on something, bud.
Really? Where you see
Look at the
bites?
marks right there beside its eyes.
Oh yeah, looks like you got a bite of some kind, huh? If
I told
you
I
if
seen
you
that rod bounce.
if you, oh, I was gonna say if you can use those stupid hooks, but that's not one of the big hooks, is it?
No.
Yeah, Justin, remind me. I'll shoot you a message. I'll see. I said it's the last weekend in March, but I forget the exact date. So we'll be right back. Oh shoot! I forgot your rod was in.
We'll get these reeled up, get the blind down, try to make everything in one run back to the truck.
That's still here, hopefully. Oh, well, that's heavy. Look at that 5 ounce.
Look on my chicken. Covered blood though, dude.
I'm going to sold out. We got plenty of.
Got 3 or 4 crappie left. A whole bag of chicken. Huh? I'll get this one real quick.
No, you will not.
I will.
No, you will not.
Yes, I will.
I'll look at that.
Probably. I'm gonna put the bait back in the cooler. Bring the chair and these guys out of here. Hang on, guys. You're going for a ride. What?
I said, Giant, you went and grabbed a tripod. I was like, I'm kidding.
Michael said it's March 26th through the 28th.
Who said this?
Huh?
What?
Murillo said
Oh,
that.
he's saying it's one of those dates, probably.
No, 26th through the 28th.
He's just saying after the weekend.
Oh, well, then that's probably when it is. Derek, I'm gonna kick your cup in the lake, all right?
Oh, okay. And no guts left in this crappie. I don't think he got hit though. I think it did.
He might have, bub. You just never know.
I didn't see any teeth marks or nothing. I think it was just. Yeah.
Man, this was the smartest idea I think I've ever had.
Right. When you put your rods in my truck, you have to be careful because they won't fit all the way.
Yeah, I know.
So.
You bring the bait.
Yeah, I about fell over.
Okay, we've got 3 crappie left.
That's fine. We go through them. It's a good day.
It's a dang good day. Here, out of the line. Break it down, get it back in the case. Actually, I ain't even worried about putting it in the case because we can go right back up when we get there.
Yeah, I think so. It must be the 27th. I think.
I think that sounds right.
Tournament or not, I just want to fish. Yeah, Chris, that was kind of our thought process today. We weren't really sure
We ain't really been.
how many fish we were going to catch because I'm not a winter fisherman. This is kind of my first year fishing through the winter, and I'm also not a bank fisherman. But
See, dude, it's been weird this
we're just
year.
out here fishing.
It's been weird this year.
Yeah.
The fish ain't been biting like they did last winter.
Really? See, I fish a little bit. Usually, what I'll do, I've said this before, but I'll fish late into the fall, like early December, and I'll start fishing early, like into February.
Yeah.
But I never really fish right now, so this might be the coolest I've ever been out fishing. I'm not sure.
We did 36 inches, like 4 inches of snow on Lake last year. And we slayed them. Oh, see, this is the only crappy thing about bank fishing. You gotta pack everything up. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry, guys. Disappeared for a second. The only thing I hate about bank fishing is when you got to pack everything back up. Especially this line. Good idea, but it's a pain in the butt to pack. Come on, get in there. Almost there. Aha! Got it. Nice. Kind of. Did I get up like a backpack? Maybe. If I don't get stuck first. All right. We're golden. Ish. Derek. Hopefully, we get down here to the deep water, we'll be able to get on. Hope. Derek, you want to grab the cooler or the heater in the tripod? All right. Yeah, handles back on the heater, but you just got to be careful with it.
I'll pick.
I don't know, I think that's a freezing handle.
Hey, Leroy, what's going on, buddy? We're moving spots right now. We're gonna take you guys, huh? What? I don't think so. I'm not sure.
It might be.
Good.
Don't look at feet.
I don't think it is.
Probably about 4 feet.
Probably.
All right, let me go check it out.
Yeah, go ahead, jump in.
Get in it. Be like 12 feet.
We're
fishing right there.
You want to go to the beach, or you want to go to
I want to go down to the
on
deep
down
water.
to the dam?
We'll go deep water.
Gonna go to deep water. All right. Walking through snow, heading back to the truck. Stay there, tripod.
Here, set them back there, and I'll set the blind in your back seat.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Just cause I reckon.
Yeah.
I like having that quad cab. Right. Drop your lighter.
Yeah. Eric, I'm gonna just find your truck real quick.
Yeah. You guys are definitely going to see every aspect of the trip today. You're not just going to see the good stuff. "15 minutes, the new spot, fish on the bank." Boy, I hope you're right. I want to try and pull my navionics up and see where the holes are over there, because I don't really fish over there. But I don't know if you guys will be able to stay on the stream while I do that or not. You got your truck all locked up and everything?
I'm gonna hit the lock whenever I get in.
I got you. So, do you have navionics on your phone?
No, I don't.
No. All right. So I'm gonna try and leave you guys on here. I'm gonna try to pull my navionics up.
Ooh,
If-
I'm gonna grab my tackle box here. No,
It's up to you. I mean, I got stuff, but I don't know what you're gonna need.
I don't think if I break off,
I got hooks and weights and stuff. The only thing
download it real quick.
we got to pay for, I think, too.
It's free to download. You just gotta pay for the advanced.
Oh, really? It's up to you. Give it a
First thing
try.
you
We're
gotta
with
do
you all the
first.
way. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
What is it?
Murillo said, "Give it a try. We're with you all the way." David, I don't know yet, man. I asked Chris if he wanted to go to the beach or clear down by the dam, and he said he wants to go all the way down to deep water. There's also a marina down there, but see, I don't fish that end ever, so I don't know how deep it is down there. You know what I mean? If there's deep water by that marina, it might not be terrible, because there's a creek that comes in right there. There's all them boat docks right there. We're gonna try pulling avionics up so we can kind of see what we're working with. But if it doesn't work, I'll have to do it on my phone. Campground side by the docks is a pretty good hole at the creek mouth. I know what you're
I
talking
almost
about.
think that might be worth fishing. The creek
What?
mouth.
Yeah,
How deep's the creek? Like, how deep does it get up back through there?
not very.
Not
It's
very.
pretty shallow. I crappie fish up in there a lot.
You shoot hot brass,
Oh yeah.
2 3/4,
Nope. 3
or a
inch.
6-shot.
Yeah. Well, those are my backup rounds. This is what I shoot. 3 inch 5-shot. About 20 foot by the marina. That might not be bad to try. David fished out here a lot too.
Hey man, I'll take any of the info I can get.
Right. He fishes all over.
I'll shoot him. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah.
12 gauge.
12 gauge. Yep. Golden pheasant.
I'll shoot the
The Express or the
X marks, whatever they are.
X mark or lawnmower.
I know that, or the I don't know, something X. Like it's got a big
I know
X
what
on
I know.
the
What
box.
Super X's.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. She goes for rabbit.
Right.
6 shot. I
Froze up there for a second. My phone while we're sitting here.
What's your
That
phone type?
Type
You
C.
got okay, I might have to use. You got your like battery thing and stuff.
Yeah, that's what's in my pocket. I was like, what is that? That's what it is, my power pack. No, please do not. Whoopsies.
That might be a minute. So go ahead and head down the road.
All right.
And we'll check it out when we get down there. Hopefully there might be a little better service.
Is it loading at all?
It's at 10%.
10%.
Downloading.
We'll head that way. So we don't keep the good people waiting.
Onward.
Right. Whoa.
Major malfunction.
I need a holder right here. Bam.
Yeah. Here, give me the phone. I'll hold it like this.
Oh, how about hit end?
That way we both kind of be in there.
Well, we've had people boat fishing live. This is the first one fishing live.
Man, we'll do trolling.
High speed trolling.
We'll move at about 40 miles an hour. Around 20 at the mouth of the docks and the buoys.
I know where he's. I know where he's talking
on
about.
the campground
I
side.
know where that is a good spot. I forgot about that. There's a big bump. There's a well, it'd be hard to put two people on it, but there's like this little. I don't even know what you'd call it. I guess you'd call it a pier, maybe.
We're getting a better service now. She's downloading quicker.
But there's a little spot you could fit one person, maybe two, and you could reach that place he's
Stay
talking
with
about.
us, fellas and ladies. If there's any in here, just stay with us.
See, the problem I think we're running into at the beach is we won't be able to cast out far enough.
Yeah,
that
that's
deeper water.
what I'm saying. We'd have to be plumb out in the beach to get it.
Saw two deer driving down through here this morning.
I hit one.
You hit one?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Clipped it with the side of the Escalade.
Is that right?
Dude, it spun that thing in a complete circle, and there ain't no damage on the Escalade.
Huh.
I was like, heck yeah. 10 o'clock now. That gives us 4 hours. That ought to be enough time.
What, to download?
No,
I was gonna say, I hope so.
fish and go live.
Right. Yeah, I'll go live to about 11. What is it, about 10 something now?
Yeah, it's right around 10 o'clock.
We'll stay on mine about another hour and we'll jump over on yours.
We'll do mine till we leave.
Right. Works for me. Yeah, you should be down by the dam.
Whatever you think would be better.
I mean, like I said, I
I'm trying to get Navy Honors to hurry up my guys.
I don't think if we fish the beach, we'll be able to get out deep enough where we want to go. You know what I
Probably
mean?
not.
Because it's going to go out so shallow.
So either the marina or the dam would probably be
Marina,
better.
yeah, I forgot about the marina. I fished that marina side one time during the spawn. I didn't catch
David
anything.
said it's really rocky by the dam. Last couple of times I was out there, no real bait or fish was by the dam. Up the far bank is where the duck blind is. It's like 16, then drops to 30, but you have to have a good walk or need your boat.
Right.
30 foot would be nice. I just don't know about walking.
Right. David, you talking about by the sailboat cove? That's what it sounds like he's talking about to me.
Hopefully they don't tow it.
What?
My Escalade.
I wouldn't think they would.
Aha! It's almost done installing.
Good deal.
Told
Yeah.
you once I got the better service, we'd be better off.
Right.
Open.
Make sure it's not in meters.
Yeah, I know.
That's what mine was. Because it was saying like 10 and 8 when we were talking about Rocky Fork the other day. You're saying, you're saying 40 feet. I'm like,
where?
I don't see 40 feet. I checked my Navionics. I was on metric mode. I was looking at 10 meters. I just don't want to get skunked. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get one fish. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
What Justin said.
Justin said, Quaker Knoll.
Quaker Knoll. That's what the campground's called. I don't know if there's no specific spot he's talking about. Or what David say.
David said,
Other
no,
side.
other side, looking from the marina, that be the left bank.
I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I know where he's talking about, but I've never really been there. There's another spot straight across from the marina. It's pretty good. It's got like a big rock.
Take this so I can find the cow one on here.
Which way you going, dude? Looking from marina, be that left bank. I know what you're talking about. I've never really fished over there. What do you want to do, marina or dam? I mean, they're not that far apart.
What do you think would be better?
I don't know. See what you get on the map there. It should be right in front of us, right there. Hit your location.
My location?
I'll send you. I've caught a lot of big cats at Quaker Knoll. Whoa, 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 whoa. 15 minutes. I'm pulling here by the marina real quick while you're pulling that up. There's all kind of cars right here.
I'm going to get the upgrade real quick.
There's ODNR. I wonder if he just kicked those guys out. There's 2 cars with snow on them, and then the ODNR in the middle of them. Oh boy, there's some ice.
Yeah.
This might change things. We're a little froze, boys.
Wow.
A
little froze. Hate the word.
little bit out there.
Shoot, dude. Why, though? You figured the shallow would freeze up and not the deep.
Yeah, because we really haven't had a whole lot of sun to keep the shallows warm or anything. Oh, this sucks, man. That changes everything.
Yeah, it really does. Now,
You got the saw guy hole now. Well, I mean, oh, they pull the docks. I didn't know that. I was expecting to come over here and see all kind of, because you know that this is lined with docks usually. So I was hoping there'd be some structure for some little fish to hang out on and all that good stuff. We are very limited here, man. He's diving for bait right there. That seagull just did. I say start at marina, fish a little bit. If nothing, then go to the dam.
I don't know if we'll be doing much fishing here.
Yeah, I mean we can't.
We're at the marina now, right?
Yeah, on that's all the open water we got. There ain't much.
Change this feet.
Let me see. Put it forward. David sent me a message. All right, let's look at it. It's probably gonna freeze the stream, but go to menu. So he's talking about over there where it's frozen.
It's probably frozen down the dam too, ain't it?
Probably. David, I was just looking at that picture you sent me. It's froze over there. Go down to map options, I think. Settings. Units. Yep. Feet. and then I change it to gallons. Mark it Fahrenheit. Per hour. Back. Oh, this sucks,
All right,
guys.
so
I mean, they. That's the dam.
31 feet water.
It's a spillway. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's just right around the corner right here. It's all about how quick the water's moving, if the shallow side's moving. Right.
Where we're at, it's going to be a heck of a cast to get the deep water.
Well, and you're gonna be hitting ice. You'll be fishing. You'll be ice fishing the wrong way.
From our point
Comment was made.
to a 27-foot hole was like a quarter mile.
Ooh, Justin, I didn't think about that. Do you have no signal to go down below the spillway? Fish the creek side. I haven't been down there in a long time. It's a walk.
What, probably one rod then, no blind?
You probably take 2 rods, but yeah, I wouldn't take the blind. Justin, are there catfish down there? Because I've before, and I've caught turtles. I've caught sawguy, muskie. Well, I haven't caught muskie, but I know people have.
You got my attention there, buddy.
Yeah, but we don't have any to catch muskie with.
They'll bite on bait like ours.
Yeah, but not commonly.
How deep is it down there, Justin?
It ain't very deep. They could be frozen too.
Unless it's moving, it's a creek.
Yeah, but well, it comes from here though. You know what I mean? If no water's flowing over the spillway, then there ain't gonna
What we
be.
can do is we can always walk down to it.
It's a walk.
Like
it's not so much far. It's just kind of a pain. But I almost brought some bait poles too, where we could have fished with some sawguy or something. But
I seriously did. I thought about it.
Stupid ice. All right, let's go check out the dam real quick since we're right here. We might as well check out the spillway too, see if it's moving or what we got going on. I wouldn't waste my time below spillway. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not even gonna be worth the walk to get down there. Just because I feel like it's gonna be frozen or so shallow. All right, let's see what we got. There is ice. Lots and lots of ice.
There ain't down there though.
That's not water. So there's a little bit of open water down there, but it looks shallow. Let's look at the spillway. I pulled in a 25-pound flathead 2 days before Christmas last year. That's what Justin said. You can't say flathead with this guy around. He'll be right. Is there any water flowing? No. What about on this end?
Can't see that end.
I'm about to park and run over here and look.
Well, servicing time right here. Spillway trail.
Go down the back side.
What, that side right there?
I think that's what he's talking about. I don't know.
Park the truck locked up. Unless you want me to sit here.
I'm just gonna go look at the.
Okay.
See what we got. See if it's frozen. See if it's shallow. See what we got going on.
I just got a freaking line in the water. I don't care.
Right. You staying in here?
Yeah.
Just give up and bring your girl some food. That might be an option at this point in time. If there's water down here, we might fish it. It all looks. Ooh, Justin, you might have hit the money, man, because it's frozen. I don't know if you can see it or not. Get my big head out of the way. It's frozen clear down to right about. I can't point that far. Right about, you can see it. but then it thaws out. So I might run down there, man. You might be onto something. I haven't fished down there in a long time. There's another pretty good pool right here, but there's not really anywhere to stand to fish it once we slide down that rock wall. Text me what you want to eat. I'll bring you something home when we get done. Whoa, what do we do here?
What are we looking like?
Well, so you can't see nothing, but right where the spillway ends and it turns into like the creek, there's a pretty good sized pool that's frozen. Then there's like pretty much no water, and then there's a little bit of water and it's frozen. There's a pretty big pool. It's not frozen.
Try it.
Kinda. Well, it depends. Do you want to listen to Justin or you want to listen to David? Because one said go here and one said don't waste your time.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, Justin's getting confident. He says, I know Calvin very well. That's my favorite. So
I don't care. I just want to fish.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm not picking one person over the other, but I haven't fished a spillway in a long time. 90%, 90% of the lake is frozen. And the way that is frozen down there, and there's that one spot where there's bank access is open, I feel like it's a sign that we need to fish.
Well, let's find some place to park and hit it.
We're parked.
Well, come on. What are we waiting for?
Go down the backside so you can fish the spillway and the creek.
It must be that side over there.
I'll say, if that's what he's talking, the only time I've ever fished down here, so if we go in right here, there's a trail, and you're walking like a mountain goat down the side of the spillway, and yeah, I think that's what we're doing, Justin, what you're saying here, but I'm not positive.
Pull off the side of the road, put her in four-wheel drive whenever we need to get out.
Whoa, I did not mean to do that.
Park her, lock her up, let's go.
Let's do it. All right, guys, hang on. We're going to get some lines back in the water.
Hopefully we'll have service down there. I think we will.
Oh, boy. I don't have much right here. I haven't seen me lagging or anything, though. Nobody said anything about it, so hopefully we're good.
Yeah, hopefully.
So I'm probably going to need this.
I just want to get some lines in the water, man.
Right. Oh, I'm on the hill trying to get out. I was on the hill trying to get out. It's not good for a fat guy.
I ain't even worry about the chair.
Yeah. There's not there should be rocks to sit on down there. They might be a little froze that did. You got all the bait?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a tripod, I'll collapse it down. Taking the blind. Last time I was fishing down here, it's been years ago. My buddy caught a soft-tailed turtle. Right? Daggone it. You realize it's on you, right? I wish the phone was close enough to hear you say that. We'll have to retell. I'm gonna have to tell on you. This guy just said, I'm gonna have to take my coat. I said, you realize you're wearing it, right? He went, oh.
Put the heater in the truck.
Huh?
I'll put this in there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Right. You may be able to get on some channels in the spillway. That's the hope.
I don't care. I just want to get on something.
Yeah, Justin, that's kind of where we're parked at. The Spillway Lodge is right over there. Well, you can't see it, but that's where we're at. Huh? Grab my rods out there. I'm gonna try to carry my sweet tea back there. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Put the tripod in the coat. Sweet tea, phone. This dude's hauling the mail right here. Dang it! No.
Have to be careful not to.
No, I can't lock the truck. Hold on. Justin knows where we're at. He might leave work and come break in my truck.
We'll give you a snap. No, leave work, come fish with it.
Right, there you go. Now you got the
Call
idea.
off sick and then come down here.
Call off sick while you're at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss, I ain't gonna be able to make it in today.
I don't feel good. I gotta go home.
I lost my last cast net down there a couple weeks ago. If you snag it, I want it back. You got it, buddy.
I keep it. I need a cap. Was it what size?
What size?
I need a 6-footer.
All right. Chris says, I hate losing cast net. I've got so many cast nets that either have holes in them or I've lost. It's not even funny.
Uh-oh.
Lose your lighter?
No, it's right here. Thought I did.
I don't know.
Oh, there. Gotta be protected from the COVID.
Right. I feel like it's a bad idea taking my sweet tea.
You're probably gonna fall.
I'm gonna lose it. Let's leave it here. You want to grab a water bottle or something?
What?
To drink? You good?
I'll just drink the creek water. I don't care.
You ready?
You know.
Let's go. Looks like we should be hunting walking into this.
Yeah.
Snow on the ground, snow falling, walking into some pine trees. Hey, might need a bait knife. You got your knife? All right. I just bought a new one for the season. Went through about 4 of them this year. Yeah, I've been through, I think I went through 3 cast nets this year, but I've also gotten to the point where I really won't throw them if there's a lot of stuff going, in the water around.
Can we go down here?
Huh?
Can we go down here?
You go down there, you're not coming back up. You're gonna have to walk clear down the other side. Yeah, it's steep. We'll go show some people that aren't from around here. Never been down here before.
It's like a mountain goat trail.
It's a little steep. See what I'm saying? It's frozen right here, but as soon as you get down where we're going, there's a big unthawed patch.
Cool, let's go. Come on.
I can't read the comments now either. The snow scrolled down, I think. Oh, man. There's some
The things we do for our sport.
there's some fresh footprints around here. People have been down here fishing. So there's some fresh boot tracks down here. People have been down here fishing kind of recently. Boot tracks. Well, I was gonna say they must have walked a good ways then. It's kind of, huh? So my tall ass didn't get clotheslined by that tree branch.
You're only 6'3".
Oh yeah, only 6'3". See, it's kind of nice walking down here in the daytime. I usually walk down here at night when I used to fish this when I was growing up. Oh yeah. Hey, if nothing else, we went on an adventure today. Uh-oh, did I make a wrong turn? Oh no, you gotta go over this little hill. Hey, those rocks are slick. If you fall, tell me so I can get it on camera.
Oh, it's snagged up in the tree.
Yeah, I gotta adjust my grip right here about to lose. Oh boy. It's gonna be hard to do no-handed. I'll tell you one thing, it's muddy down here. Hey, it's up too. Yeah, it's a couple feet up really. For all the snow melting and stuff. Yeah. This has changed quite a bit. There's the spring right here is running into it too. This has changed quite a bit since I've been down here last. See, last time I was down here, that bank wasn't underwater like that. I don't know if this is just the snow melt or if it's always like this or what.
Looks like it's about to do something there.
Oh boy.
Whoa, that's ice, dude.
I know, I'm getting ready to bust my. Oh. Hey, something got killed right here. That's hawk feathers or something. Alrighty.
I like the way this looks.
Right.
We'll just fan them out. Kind of liking that rock wall over there.
Right. It'd be nice if there's a little more bank space we get down here a little further. You know what I mean? That tree's ready to fall in the water. Right there.
I don't know, man. I ain't waiting. I'm getting some rods in the water.
Oh yeah. Hand me that tripod so I can have both my hands back. Let's hit these comments.
Not deep.
It's not deep. That could be out here. I repair when I can. Sometimes they're just gone. Yeah. Holes I don't mind because I can repair them when they don't come back.
V-line.
Huh?
Cat. V-line.
There's something swimming right there, ain't it? Awesome. Mom said be careful. Never mind. Davis, that's why I said I wouldn't waste my time. Slick and rocky, I'm good. Hey, easy. I'll have to show you the way I go down there. No rocks. There weren't too many rocks, Justin. At least some of us know right where to send help. All right, I'm gonna try to set you guys up, get the snow off the screen.
Shallow. I think there's stuff in here.
Yeah, I mean, there's. Well, see, the thing is, I mean, that creek obviously goes somewhere. You know what I mean? But they can't go anywhere this way. And that creek over there, I don't know if you can see, there's a creek over there. Last time I was here, at least it was shallow.
Ooh, it's kind of deep over there.
By that wall. Yeah. All right. What are you taking the only rod holder we got down here?
Yeah.
See how it is. Right. Oh boy, get in there. Don't fall in the water. All right, give me some bait.
Get in there and get it.
You're going nice.
Get the knife. Not gonna lie, it's probably pretty dull.
I wish you'd told me that when we were 2 feet from the truck. All righty, here we go.
Now it's a leg game.
You got your chicken. Hey, that cooler stinks, bud.
Yeah.
Woo.
Service ain't bad down here.
Come here, little trappy.
Stop.
Ain't too bad. Take close it down. Oh.
It's like a mock switchblade.
Alrighty. Why don't you saying alrighty today? Alrighty.
Derek, if I was you, buddy, I'd kind of wing her out there and get her up into that cove a little bit.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw her in the water
No shit.
and we're gonna hope the fish bites. I bet if you threw out some night crawlers, you'd at least hook a carp.
I
Yeah.
wish I thought about it. I thought about stopping and getting some if I could find them.
I don't have much casting room in that bank right there. Don't like that. Hey.
Oh, you can get it.
Muck boots for a reason.
Muck boots for a reason.
Do a little creek wading today. Don't have much.
I think you found that hole.
Did it sink for a minute? When
Yeah, it did.
I was trying not to fall in the water myself.
No.
All right, there's one route in.
Get the other one in. Now we wait. You gonna set it in the water like that?
What else am I gonna do?
Wedge it in the rocks.
Eh.
Turn it into a carp fishing channel.
Awesome carp hole.
Man, now I wonder if that's what we're V-lining
Maybe.
for gar. What about gar? Is gar down in here?
Joe. Oh, I need my bait.
Got about a half hour before I go live. That's about where I'm at. I seen it sink whenever I hit that hole. I can see it now.
Oh, there's
Ohio
holes.
carp chasers. Yeah, look at that.
So there's holes in the floor.
Dude, it's up on the bank. I'm gonna go see what it is.
It's gonna be gone by the time you get there. Watch your head. I'm gonna cast that way. Huh? Big carp? Huh? Look at that fish on already. Here comes that carp right here. You turn. Daggone it.
There comes snagged up.
Got her loose.
Huh?
I said, got her loose. Trying to drag till I find a hole. Little shallow right there. Maybe.
You reckon if I cut a small piece of chicken, would a carp be able to pick it up?
He would. Question is, would he? You getting bites already? No.
I want to go see something, Derek. I'll be back. My rod goes off, grab it, reel it in.
You betcha. I think you betcha. Yeah, carp's great cut bait. I've heard that a bunch. I've never really used it a whole lot, but is it kind of thick? Go ahead and walk on it. Been fishing down here for 40 years. I've fished down here some, but it's been a hot minute. I probably haven't been down here since well, probably since I got a boat, honestly.
Anybody answer about a little piece of chicken ready to cook?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything. I didn't scroll up very far either. No.
I'm gonna get my string yard pulled up and ready to go.
Right. Hey, look at that. Is that line? Is that line moving, or am I seeing something?
I think that line's moved a little bit.
Probably carp running the daggone. No, look at that. Look at that.
Get ready, get ready.
Something's pulling my line out here, guys. But it slacked off.
Just give it time.
Yeah, it's getting played with here for sure. This is why I like boat fishing. Usually when they start messing with it, they take it. And I gotta sit here and watch it, play with it. I can't handle it. So Chris said, I doubt it, but I've seen some crazy sheep before. I mean, there's always at least a 0.00001% chance the carp would eat it if I guess. I just want to see the hook so bad.
Give it some time. Because it keeps going out, slacking off.
Right.
Slacking off. Give it a little bit of time. If it wants it bad enough, it'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Don't drag, it's all rocks. No, I'm not going to drag nothing. That's the rod I got snagged up on. I tried to cast. I know you know what I'm talking about. We're pretty much right even with that rock wall across the way. And I
cast it down toward the ripple.
Yeah, I cast over. You know where that little sandbar is, or whatever you want to call it, Justin? I cast over in front of that, and I got snagged up. So I pulled it in a little bit until I felt it kind of drop down, and I left it sit right there. Told you 15 minutes. Why is no one listening? I hope you're right. At least we've seen some line moving. I don't think there's enough current down here right now for the current to be moving it. So I don't know if it was a catfish, a carp, a bluegill pecking the line, but it got tight, slacked off, got tight. So but we could end up with maybe. We've seen some carp moving down here. I see my line's getting tight again. It bent the tip of my rod, but it wasn't quite enough to pull the clicker. It's wanting to.
Pretty tight too.
It's wanting to pull that clicker. Did you see the end of the rod barely just moved?
Yeah, I did.
See, I'm wondering if this isn't a situation like I had a couple weeks ago, where the fish isn't big enough to move that 5 ounces of weight. Which 5 ounces isn't very much, but you get a little tiny channel cat in this cold weather that's kind of feeling lazy and lethargic. It might not pull too hard.
Wait on it to be 11 o'clock.
That works.
And then jump over on mine.
I'll stay on here. That way people can get on there and make sure yours is working. Man, that's the best part about bank fishing, though. No, it sucks.
Derek, I agree. We're not bank fishers.
I like when you're dragging baits and the rod just goes boom, and that's what I'm talking about.
Brandon, we're getting pecked at right now. Derek's getting pecked at right now. We're seeing more activity down here than what we have all day, though. I'd almost take a kayak down here.
When it's not January 17th or whatever it is,
I'd still kayak.
A lot of people fish down here.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's a good spot. I'm a boat fisherman, and I don't think I get my boat down in here.
It's packing.
If it just pulls a clicker one time, I'm gonna go mess with it. But I'm trying to hold off until I hear a click. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it. The flathead.
I'd crap it. I'd shove you out of the way and reel it in myself. I don't know. It kind of does almost seem like one there. Just peck,
right.
Peck. Yeah, we did. I had a couple
Yep.
of those this year at Rocky Fork.
Take it. Hey, there's some activity.
Yeah.
What did you do with Brandon today? We left him at the house. No, I talked to him yesterday. He's remodeling his kitchen or something. So he's trying to do what I should do and get all the around the house work done when it's not optimal fishing. But I don't know. You never know. You know what I mean? We could come out here and get skunked, or I could catch the biggest fish of my life right now. Hey, it's getting tight again. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. When you can go fishing, go fishing.
Honeydews. Yeah.
Yep. I have a good spot at Caesars to bank fish. Message me, I'll hook you up. It's where I go when I can't get the boat out. You do really good there. Awesome, man.
Sounds good.
I'm always down to do some.
Well, he might be just
fishing.
talking to you. He might not want to fish with me.
Right. What kind of weight rig you're using? Preferably bank fishing. You want to use a sinker slide?
We got sinker slide.
Is that flicker?
I think.
Well, whenever I reel this in, whether there's a fish on it or not, I'll show you the rig I'm using. It's pretty much the rig I use when I'm bank fishing. I mean, boat fishing, but I just change the weight. So it has a sinker slide, but to be honest, it's probably pulled tight with my weight right now. I mean, my swivel.
Did Rocky jump off the log already?
I have no idea.
We're getting more viewers now. Derek,
I'm thinking about reeling that in. I mean, it's tight.
I'd almost reel till you feel tension.
Right.
And then
I fish with anyone. We all family. That's right, man.
There
That's
you go.
absolutely right.
Makes me feel good, man, because I'm just starting to get into this. The YouTube thing, catfishing, I've only been doing it hard for like the last 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's kind of nice back here.
Oh,
and it ain't as windy.
Yeah. Oh, do I go reel it in or not?
She's going out again. We're gonna see if we maybe got you guys a fish. Maybe. Maybe. No. Don't think so.
It is tiny. Well, I guess I'm dragging rocks or fish. I don't think it's.
I don't think there's a fish. But you just never know.
It is. It's tiny.
No fish, guys. False alarm.
It's definitely getting sexy.
I think I probably need to change that head out.
Get back over here, catfish them back out. You see that?
You hit it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You're good.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Wrapped up.
No, I forgot.
Oh yeah, you gotta show your rig.
So here's my sinker slide, but then I run it down to a chain swivel because when I'm dragging, if you don't have some kind of swivel right here, your line is going to tangle all up in itself. So, I mean, they should be able to run with a little bit. And then I just go down to my peg float and then 5/0 Daiichi, however you say it, and a little piece of crappie. What's an Ogan? You're good, Bubba.
Huh, that crappie is pregnant.
Double hook rig while bank fishing is the best. I don't really use double hook rig. Couldn't tell you why. I wonder if there's not some current around there. Cause look at that. It's tight already again. You know what I mean? Hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
I left a little bit of slack in it so we could see what was going on.
Well, I mean, the creek is right there,
Right.
but
Is that flowing right there? It's flowing down, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's current.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been tearing your bait up.
Well, that's true too. David, you care to share spots with someone who doesn't have a boat and stuck bank? There you go.
Dave, sent me a friend's request.
You guys
We
about
went for a swim.
you guys about took a swim.
But hit me up on Facebook and we'll get together sometime this year, man. Like I said, my boat's almost done. We'll meet up and we'll go to the river or something like that. That's fish.
I ain't looking at it till it goes ring. Here, let's get these guys off this little
Yeah, put 'em
ledge
on that
here.
rock. Fishing line wrapped up around it.
Does it? I hate to have to buy a new phone today.
Oh, that sucks.
Went fishing today, spent $700.
Well, see, that's what I had. I had a head and small chicken, but nothing was hitting the chicken. Ain't had no luck on it today, so I just went and put a midsection on. I just want some activity, man. A fish, one fish, just to run that skunk off.
Right. Skunky skunk.
She's like, "That's so pretty back there. You gonna take me?" Yeah, I reckon. I don't know. Derek might get a little mad at me.
I don't fish here. I don't care. Oh, I tell you what, that snow coming down though, it is pretty.
It is. The rock walls, everything like that. You guys driving down the road looking at us going, "Them guys are nuts." Well, we're using 5s.
Yeah. I guess we could have slacked off a little bit.
You got anything smaller?
I got some 2s.
Did you bring anything?
Look at that.
Wow. That's a
know.
feeding frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know what that just was. There was that was a couple fish.
There's 4.
Right.
Man, I wish I had thrown that. I'd tell you what they was.
Right.
Yeet.
It's not illegal to catch them. It's illegal to keep them. Yeah, Justin. The only reason I'm using 5s is when I'm boat fishing.
You ain't even got your tackle down here, dude.
I don't. When I'm boat fishing and that boat sway, I hate when it's pulling my hooks around. So I try to use 5 ounces or something heavy to really keep that hook in place.
Well, we got about 10 minutes, Bubba.
Works for me.
Dude. Jump over
It'd be nice if we could like put them up here somehow.
You're getting line all wrapped up around there.
Maybe there's a fish on there. Reel it in. You know what I mean? Because like, here we go.
This one's tightening up good. I don't know if that's gonna sit there.
Sure it will. See? Oh, I lied. Spoke too soon.
How about you set it back here on that flat off to the side right there?
Over here?
Yeah.
So I didn't see it. There we go. Cow and channels on this will hit blue pieces fast.
Start it up and going, and then
I'll have to try some bluegill out here, David. I've always used shad, but
all right, make the broadcast.
that area is loaded with fish. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I never come down here, man. I think my biggest problem is ever since I bought my boat, I'm just on the boat. I don't fish the bank very much.
Mike is working.
Best way to match the hatch, grab the net. That's right.
Well, that's the thing. If we would get anything aside, we need that net.
Right. Oh, a landing net, you mean?
Yeah.
I never even thought about that. You don't need one bank fishing. I mean, If you're like chunky cats bank fishing, you do.
Yeah, whenever you're reeling in
with a
them big
six,
old monsters.
well, that with a 6-foot wall. But right here, we reel them right up to the bank. I'll lip them. Be cool. Big old buck walked over here into this hill right here.
Start drinking.
They're just walking.
You'd see me like pulling some old Native American.
Yeah, bow season's still in.
You'd see me like scrounging the woods right now, and then I'd be going for a swim to get the big guy.
Hey, where's that wind coming from? Thought we was hitting from the wind.
I thought we was too. Mic is working.
Who's Mike? Woo!
Broadcast studio. Now we just flip the screen. All right. And
You got 8 minutes. You calm down.
I was just getting it ready. Chill.
Hey, should we chum the water? Got some dog food in my pocket.
You might get the carpet closed.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Look, right there. Swimming towards your line.
No.
That's some. What is going on here?
Huh?
7 people been on for 2.5 hours.
That's 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
I'd go for a hot dog right now.
Get a
I'm a
fire
little
going.
hungry.
Oh, we can find some dry wood and I get the fire going.
Okay.
Good luck finding dry wood.
Right. Oh, it ain't that cold right now.
My neck's a little chilly, but I ain't got my hood up. Kind of want to cast up that way.
I think it's shallow. You can ask Justin if he's still on here.
Justin, you still on here, buddy? I got a question.
I haven't been down here.
Young puppet, I need an adult.
I haven't been down here in probably 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, something. I believe the last thing I saw caught down here, me and my buddy was fishing like right in here somewhere, and I fell asleep. I dozed off. I woke up. He's reeling fish, and he's like, "Hey man, I need help." I was, "What do you mean you need help?" He's like, "I got something big on here, soft shell turtle
How big?
on the dinner plate, probably."
I go down the hill on the other side across from the point in front of me. How do you hit?
That's what he meant by the backside. He didn't mean the backside. He meant the backside. That way you can go
How do we
across the bridge, go down over here.
Oh,
That way you can fish that creek up in there and over here, is what he was saying. I get it now, Justin. I get it now.
how deep you reckon it is if I'd cast out up towards the spillway? Kind of wanting to try some things, just to get on some fish. Derek, your phone is at 53%.
Well, once I get off live, I don't need it no more.
Shut up. Just saying. Trying to be a good friend, let you know. You ain't gotta be a freaking douche about it. Sorry. Ooh. Y'all hear that barking spider? You know what? YOLO. I'm just gonna leave it that way.
There's a fish on there. It's crappie.
It's pretty shallow right that way. Yeah, man, I'm going up the town.
The comments are coming through slow for you. What do you mean? It's taking a while after you say it before it comes across, or you just mean chat's going slow? There you go. That's really shallow right there, I bet you. Yeah. You could have cast off that point a little bit. I ain't that far out, I don't think. I think I'm right smack in the middle of that rod. I'm gonna fall before this day is over, I'll tell you what. Go for it. Shallow there too, ain't it? He says, not deep at all.
Yeah, I found out. I went ahead and cast it out for it. Service ain't bad back in here.
Where do you have the best look at, Justin? On the spillway side or the creek side? I mean, obviously, it's almost pointless for us to move all the way over there now, but just for future reference. Found a chair.
Found a chair. Wait. 3 minutes too. Oh man, I'm gonna tangle up if I do get a fish though.
I'll reel over. Hopefully in time. Minimum comment takes a minute.
Spillway side. So we're on the right side.
If you fall, at least it'll be live, right? Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start this since it's
Alright,
2
that's fine.
minutes till.
Yeah, Chris, I know I've noticed before that it almost seems like
And we're live.
it holds a bunch of comments. Not really holds comments, but it's like they all come in at once. You know what I mean? Like they'll be delayed where you guys will comment and they'll all come through as a group. So looks like Chris has the live up on his stream. So if I have any moderators in here left, post his link up and we'll make the switch on over. Get him some watch time on his channel. Help him out a little bit.
I think it'd be cool to hit 130 by today.
Yeah.
If you guys don't care to, whenever you jump over on mine, share the link on Facebook or whatever you're on. Get people in there. Hey, Derek, you want to switch me out real quick?
I'll switch out. Chris said if he can get 45 people in the stream today, he's going to jump in the creek.
No, I did not. No, I did not. Do not tell them that because then they will like get everybody in here.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that, man.
I just heard a click. Yes, I did. You guys see how pretty it is out here? Like, this is awesome.
Dark 30, what's going on, man? We are just getting ready to jump off of my stream. I'm out here fishing with Chris today, and we're going to switch over to his channel, give him a little bit of watch time.
Derek, how come it don't say if mine says live, but it don't show the time on it?
Are you sure you're live?
Yeah, it says live.
Hey, Jack, what's going on? Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's actually snowing. I don't know if you can tell or not. There's snow on the bank over there. We're doing some bank fishing today.
Tell your friends, tell your family, come watch us live.
Is yours on there? There you go. Oh, it doesn't say time, does it?
No. It says I'm live though.
Well,
somebody do me a favor and see if I'm actually live
say,
or if my phone's messing up.
It'll take a second for it all to jump over. Because remember when we first started this morning, nobody was on there, and it jumped to like 6 just like that.
Yeah.
I think it's just delayed. You know what I mean? So
we need to get a shield for our phones.
Yeah, I know, from the snow. Well, that's why I was trying to set that up there so we could tilt it down, so at least the snow wouldn't be hitting the screen. You know what I mean? But
We just need some fish to cooperate. Holy crap, there's 3 in here now. Yeah, now I'm
Yeah,
live.
see.
Now it's saying I'm like 7 seconds into it.
oh, it just started.
Yeah, where people
Right.
start jumping in. Hey guys, what's up? It's cold. Dark 30, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, they're starting to leave off of here.
Justin, I see you're in here. I need to figure out how to make some people moderators.
I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little chilly out here. It wasn't bad when we first got here. But I'm starting to blow through this little cove. Now we just need to get fish to cooperate.
Give you guys a few more seconds to go if you haven't yet,
Like I said, if
and you want to. I know I had a few people jump in here just right when I was getting ready to get off. Gonna try to get Chris some watch time on his channel today. He's another small channel trying to grow, so. And unfortunately, since StreamYard's so slow, I gotta stay on here for 10 minutes and let all the comments come through if you guys are saying anything. Larry, his channel, it should be that link that Justin's Fishing Fetish just shared a little couple minutes ago, but his channel is Slime Action Outdoors. Well, that was a long time ago though. Justin just shared it like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, Derek.
Huh.
What's the closest gas station to here?
Gas station? There's a bait shop just down the road over here.
You want to go make a run?
I can. Night crawlers?
That or corn?
Corn? I can.
I'll watch your bowls.
I'm sure you will. Watch them go right in the water, huh? Who's saying go get worms?
Justin said they need night crawler or corn.
Tell him to go get us some.
Go get them. Get some bring some night crawlers for go fish with. I'm all new to this area. I normally fish Rocky Fort. Dark 30, I appreciate that, bro.
You guys all find his channel all right? I don't want to jump off here before anybody can get on. Hey, Lynn, what's going on, buddy? Lynn Leaper. We're getting ready to head over on Slime Action's channel. Give him a little bit of watch time. Whoa. Digging inside the bank, you'll find worms. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Well, where we're at,
I don't know if it's going to be worms.
it's kind of rocky. I don't know if we'll find any worms or not.
Right now, with it being cold, they're down deep.
But I might run and get some worms. We'll see.
Trying to talk Justin and come down here and make it work.
Yeah.
No, not yet, Mama. We've been having some fights here and there, but ain't really been nothing to take rods. It's real nice down here. Just wait around and see what happens. Derek,
Yo.
get out of the water. It's cold.
It'll be all right.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, buddy? Get people here now.
Yeah, we're slowly tapering off over here. I'm getting ready to end it here in just a second.
I think it'd be pretty cool. Like, as soon as you end it, one of your rods go off. No, I meant your rods. I ain't saying mine.
What we ought to do, I ought to pack up and leave. We'll do a 1-versus-1 fishing challenge like Mark does.
Well, I do want to do that this year.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Better just get some food and take it home to your girl. Yeah. I don't know if she's still on here watching or not, but she was wanting some food a minute ago. She's probably still laying in bed where it's nice and warm. I'm not cold though.
No, it's not bad.
I'm all Carhartted up. Actually, yeah, I got Carhartt hoodie, bibs, and coat, and gloves.
Sunday consistent of
Are you lagging? Yeah, I don't have very much. I don't have very much service either. Hey Garrett, what's going on, man? As soon as I go jump off, somebody new comes in. Garrett, we're getting ready to go live over on Chris's channel. Actually, he's already live over there. I'm trying to stay on here long enough so people can get his.
Justin said if you go to the bike shop, get number 2 hooks and corn.
We'll see. We've still got 3 hours, so I might. But anyway, Garrett, scroll up a few comments if you can. Justin's Fishing Fetish shared the link for Chris's channel, Slime Action Outdoors. We're going to go over there and get him some watch time. He's got a smaller channel he's trying to help grow, or he's trying to grow, so we're going to help him out a little bit, give him some watch time, save some battery on my end. So, all right, Chris, we'll see you. Garrett, I'll see you over there, man. There's only a few people left here, and channel, or I might run and get some right. I mean, it ain't that far. By the time you walk clear there in the truck, drive to the bait shop, come back, walk back down here. You subscribe to him. All right, cool, man. Thanks. So I got hanging get the day over yet. My luck, as soon as I end my stream, we're going to catch about 3 fish over on his channel, but we'll find out. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. For the couple of you that are still on here, I should have said this a minute ago. This week I'm doing a giveaway for hitting 500 subs. So make sure you have your notifications turned on to my channel. That way, when I go live, because I'm just going to pop in at random. That way, when I go live, you don't miss it. So I'll see you guys here in a couple days whenever I decide to go live. See ya.